thank my colleague for his intervention, and I will pick up with where he ended, which was recognizing the fragility of democracy and freedom. Many of us have lived in this country for our whole lives, and I have as well. And we've never known anything other than the kinds of freedoms we have in this country. But I'm struck when I travel to other places. It struck me especially when I visited Ukraine in 2016, the 25th anniversary. And of course, it's more acute now, the sense of the fragility of freedom. But even then, many people, everyone over a certain age, remembered a time when they didn't have their freedom. And we have to always keep in focus that the liberty, the sovereignty we have as a country is not automatic, is not inevitable. And the biggest threat to our sovereignty and security is not the possibility of direct invasion. The biggest threat is what I described at the beginning of my speech, what Sun Tzu describes as the attempt to swallow us whole. The loss of meaningful freedom through escalating foreign interference. This is the greatest threat to our freedom, to our sovereignty. And we have seen in other countries how the gradual process of foreign interference has eroded the ability of free peoples to make decisions about their own future. So the member is right. Our freedoms are fragile, and they are under direct threat by foreign interference. We see those threats as members of Parliament. But we also hear about and know about those threats targeting everyday citizens and targeting other institutions. We are already seeing certain institutions that modify their behavior in response to the preferences of foreign stakeholders. And this is a demonstration of a loss of sovereignty. So I hope that we all hear this clarion call, especially coming from diaspora communities, to stand up for Canada, to stand up for our institutions, to stand up for our freedom, and stop this foreign interference.